sure that'll be fine.
Just give us 1 second.
1 second. Hola, señoritas!
Welcome to our cooking show. So today we thought we'd spice it up a little bit and do a bit of a cooking tutorial. Just because we just had a smoothie order come in, so we're just going to show you how we make them basically. Just combines like all aspects of hostel food into one, and it just makes everyone experience the true flavours and aromas and all that good stuff that the hostel food has to offer.
I couldn't have said it any better.
After this, we'll also have a taste test. We'll have 3 others taste testing it, and I'll tell you how it tastes. Okay, so first first ingredient we'd like to add is in half an orange. Just half an orange. So, and that goes, I guess. Just half an orange. Second, we're going for some white bread. Not very nutrient dense, but bread is never bad for you. I mean, this bread is probably pretty shitty for you because it's just pretty shitty for you because it probably has lots of oil and salt in it. But, you know, this is a treat smoothie. Bread is definitely key for unhealthy.
Like a splurge. If you're feeling like a splurge, go for white bread, honestly.
Yeah, especially in your smoothie.
It's my go-to.
Third step. Prunes. So prunes are really great for digestion. I'm sure that like your grandma or something has told you that. And they are courtesy of Megan Robertson. So thanks really very much for Megan. Megan. Fourth step. Jelly beans. So we've got a orange one, a yellow one, and a green one. I think we actually have 2 orange ones. So in they go. Nice. Now my hands are very sticky, but jelly beans just...
We were very fortunate to actually get these today at Winter Sports. Usually we probably wouldn't splurge on jelly beans, would we?
No, because especially because they're not normally vegan.
No.
But
we were lucky today and found some, and we were lucky enough to actually bring some home for a snack throughout the week. So that's really nice of them to do.
Yeah, and that's definitely. Next we have kiwi fruit for step 5. And this is going in, like, this is a quarter of a kiwi fruit, and we're putting it in with the skin because I think you'll find that with most fruits, most of the nutrients are underneath the skin. So in this goes. Looking tasty. Step number 6. We've got some green apple.
How much green apple is this, Megan?
This is half a regular green apple that we found in our fruit bowl here.
Granny Smith, pretty typical, probably sprayed, very bitter, but
yeah,
it's
we get them for free. They give them to us every Monday, Wednesday. They give us fruit every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So yeah, and that goes.
Oh, our smoothie is looking really colourful and nice. Very good.
Number 7, we're going to be adding in some tea. Just tea, because at the start of year 13 we all had a tea collection, and now they are almost already gone, apart from the obviously least popular favourite, which was licorice. But I've heard good things from multiple people in this podcast.
I really don't mind it.
We're just going to put in half of a sachet. So rip her open, and in she goes. Oh, I can smell those aromas. And that'll do.
Yeah, you don't really need much, like, you know, more is less with this because it's really potent and quite intense, but it's a nice complement to your smoothie.
Nice really fibre in with that as well, just because we put like the whole tea leaf in it.
Yeah.
We're going for something a little bit sugary, and this reminds me of year 9, I think year 9 and 10, where we had an iced tea machine in the main house in the dining room.
Iced tea was a fave in year 9 and 10.
Yeah, absolutely, actually it was, definitely. I think Hannah probably introduced it to me.
Yeah, that often with Doritos was usually our go-to snack for a good solid 3 years.
Sweet chili Doritos, and this is actually vegan too, and courtesy of Megan Robertson.
Yeah, of course, all ingredients involved are vegan. We wouldn't promote anything non-vegan.
So we're just going to put in a little bit just to add a wee complimentary sweetener in there. So that should
Just
do.
a little touch. Like with the licorice tea, just a little bit is enough to complement the smoothie. You don't need enough. Yeah, I can smell it in here.
I can smell that peach, can't you?
Oh.
Next thing we're going to have is Marmite. And we're going to include Marmite in it today because I used to have it a lot.
Still to this day, we have it a lot as a snack.
It's most definitely vegan. And one time at hot lunch, someone told me that it wasn't vegan, and it actually was. And we ended up having a disagreement, and I googled it, and it is. So
it's kind of stupid.
That's
anyway,
what it reminded me
of. Lots of B12 in it, so that's good for vegans if you're concerned of your B12 levels.
Okay, so we're just going to get a little scooping of this.
So how much are you putting in there, Max?
I'd say probably about 1/4 teaspoon.
Okay, cool. So usually to be honest, me personally, I enjoy a heaping of it, but Megan only likes a little bit, don't you?
Yeah.
Just a little bit, just to taste, you know?
Only a little bit of my smoothies.
I love it.
I quite like a lot of it on toast because I don't have butter with it because I'm not really a fan of
That's true, actually, yeah.
butter or anything, so I put like a whole big lashing of it on there. Okay, so next step, we're going for rice, and we're just going to chop this up and put it in our smoothie. So we're probably going for a teaspoon. Oh, that bit looks a little bit mouldy. We'll probably go for about a teaspoon.
So how old is this rice, Max?
Probably about 3 or 4 days old, and it's got a little bit of nutritional yeast in it just to...
That's why it's yellow, guys.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's not mold.
So the significance of the rice in this smoothie... Just hold it for a second.
Okay.
The significance of the rice in the smoothie is basically a couple things. So when I first came to United, I did not like rice and I did not like curry, and then when I went vegan, I just changed my mind and I did. And the whole of year 13 basically has been rice, oats and cereal.
Yeah, that sounds exactly
That has been the basis of our diet. Hannah's favourite cereal.
No, I don't like it anymore. It used to be my favourite.
Yeah, it used to be my favourite as well. So this is all brand, and we get this supplied as well every Monday, Tuesday, and Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
It's actually quite new. We didn't get this in year 19, 11. I only sort of came in year 12.
Yeah. We're just gonna eyeball this one, and we're just gonna chuck in just a couple granules.
So yeah, this stuff it either tastes how you want it to taste, really. Yeah, you put a little bit more. I think
so
we need a generous amount more. Yeah.
The last ingredient, just as spoken for.
Should we put in a little bit of something? Okay. So yeah, naturally the last ingredient, of course, is rice milk. We don't actually have soy milk, I don't think.
Yeah, we do, but
we don't like soy milk that much, do we?
Well, it makes my skin oily, so that's why I don't like it. But I like the taste of it, definitely, absolutely. Yeah. After this, we might also put in some water, just depending on what the kind of look of it's like. Just gonna eyeball that as well.
Probably eyeball it, yeah.
So we'll just chuck maybe like fill it halfway up with the rice milk and see how she looks. Yeah, I think it definitely needs some water, do you?
Yeah, I think a splash of water.
We're just gonna pop over here and we'll be right back. Oh, we also have a really nice cold tap that gives us nice cold water. So that will be nice for our cold smoothie. So here's our smoothie. Yeah, so we're just gonna blitz it all up. Just for good luck, we'll chuck her in there. Chuck him on top.
This is
Savage.
You plug it in. Yeah, turn it on.
I think it's not on properly. I think it's broken. Oh no, we've got the wrong bottle, it's not gonna work. Scrap that, just went to the store and bought a new one because that one was a piece of shit and I threw it out. Okay, so we're just gonna have to transfer this whole smoothie. This is gonna be gangster! Put Savage on top. Oh, and we press the button here. Oh, that sounds brilliant, doesn't it? And kind of pulse it, which is better for the smoothie because it doesn't oxidize it as much. That looks lovely.
Wow, that's fucking disgusting. Go on.
That just smells pretty good.
Oh.
Take a sniff, Rachel.
It's not too bad.
Sounds like peach. And we are done. Here she goes. Mmm, that smells
so good. It
delicious.
smells like boarding. Okay, you guys ready for this? Okay,
Yes,
here we
boarding
go.
house milkshake.
Just don't all jump at once. Go for it. Zoe, you go first.
Zoe, you do the honours.
And try and guess what's in it. It's a boarding special.
That smells like kiwi fruit.
Have a sip. Go on, have a sip.
Some
What
apple.
is this, Marcy?
Orange.
Here's some old brand in there.
All brand! So tasty. Definitely, it's a bit cereal. Like, that's got cereal in it, I reckon.
But does cereal remind you of boarding?
Yes, it does, because we have it for every meal.
Give another sip. Is it good?
That is A-okay.
Well, there you have it. A boarding house special of the day smoothie. So that was tried and tested by Zoe, Hannah and Anastasia, and they thoroughly enjoyed it.
Loved
and
it.
definitely told us that they would recommend it to anyone.
Everyone. So thanks and stay tuned for the next video, guys.
Okay, see you later. Had apple, orange, kiwi fruit, jelly beans, peach iced tea, white bread, cereal,
White bread.
Marmite, and 4-day-old rice.
Marmite. 4-day-old rice. You're not serious, eh?
Yeah.
What the? We might die.
Yeah, I know that
Is there
rice can
jelly
give
beans?
you food. Oh yeah, yeah, I see jelly beans. I know that rice can give you food poisoning, but you ate like a day-old hamburger that had been sitting.
Cheeseburger, actually, to be honest. No yeast.
Any food is better than Borders food.